when I was sick, I heard voices in my head, and I knew that I wasn't dead. There was bad voices telling me what to do. I told them no, I want to always go through, no matter what I do. I knew what I couldn't do. I heard voices in my head. They couldn't tell me what to do. They were trying to tell me what to do. I told them no, I don't want to do this. I have one chance at life. And I had to fight the bad voices. And I had to get the good voices in my head, telling me that I could do whatever I want to do. I had to fight them. I had to tell them what to do. I had to get down on my knees, pray to the Lord, tell me that I needed to have some help to get me through this. Every time I couldn't do this, I would hear the voices in my head telling me, come on, do this. I would tell them, no, I can't do it. And that is all I gotta say. And I fight through my mind what I couldn't do. You know what I do. I heard the voices in my head telling me, oh, you need to be dead. I tell them no, I'd rather stay here on earth and fight for what I believe in. I had to go to church and make it work. I had to pray to the Lord to help me get through tough times, no matter what I was going through. I had bad voices in my head telling me that you need to be dead. I told them no, I'd rather be staying here and being all we're great about here. I needed to stay here on earth with my family and friends. And I prayed to the Lord, and I told them that the bad voices would try to come back to my head. And they told him instead, Heavenly Father told me, you need to know that was just somebody trying to work your mind all the time. All the bad voices in your head was telling you you couldn't do this or that. And that is not true. I had to lay down, I had to get on my knees, pray to the Lord, and tell me that I needed you. I went back to church to try to make it work. But then I had to pray to the Lord and keep praying to the Lord till the voices went out of my head. And that is instead. I had to fight the voices in my head. The bad voices telling me, you need to be dead. I told them no. I'd rather stay here on earth and fight what I believe in. And that is all I gotta say. That's when I realized that I had to go to the hospital and get my mind straight. They put me on medicine, and I knew that I had to do it. And that is all I gotta do. I got some counseling. Counseling was the best thing that ever happened to me because it took all the bad voices out of my head. And I'm not dead. I tell what I gotta do. And that is all I gotta say. And now, this is all I gotta say. So if you have voices in your head, go to the doctor and go to the hospital and get help, and they'll put you on medicine or whatever and do counseling. So, if you hear voices in your head, the bad voices, the good voices will fight the bad voices, and, get on your knees and pray to to Heavenly Father, and He will get you through this.